Apartment prices in Greece increased by 7.8% in the third quarter of 2024, compared to the same period in 2023, according to provisional data from the Bank of Greece. The price for newer apartments increased by 9.7%, while the price of apartments over 5 years old were up by 6.6%. For the whole of 2023, prices for new apartments grew at an annual rate of 12.9%. Meanwhile, prices for older apartments surged by 14.5% in 2023, compared to an 11.6% rise the previous year. A majority of Britons said they were in favour of the repatriation of the Parthenon marbles from the British Museum to Greece, a British opinion poll revealed. The results of the YouGov poll, which sampled 4,280 people, indicate that 53% of the respondents supported the return of the marbles, with 24% being against it. The Parthenon marbles has been a highly contentious issue between Greece and Britain for decades. The marble friezes were hacked off the Parthenon on the Acropolis in Athens during the twilight of the Ottoman occupation and shipped back to England by British diplomat and art collector Lord Elgin. Greek and Turkish diplomats held a third round of talks in Athens last week in preparation for the 6th High-Level Cooperation Council scheduled to take place in early 2025. The Greek team, led by Deputy Foreign Affairs Minister Alexander Papadopoulou, received the Turkish entourage headed by Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs Mehmet Kemal Bozay. According to a joint statement released later, the diplomats touched on aspects of bilateral relations while taking stock of recent developments and prospects in the wake of the upcoming 6th High-Level Cooperation Council. The press statement said the meeting was held in a positive atmosphere, with both sides reaffirming their commitment to further exploring areas of bilateral and international cooperation. The number of golden visas issued by Greece to third country nationals remains high, despite a recent stiffening of conditions by the government. The golden visa program allows non-European Union nationals to purchase property or make investments in Greece in exchange for a temporary residence permit. Earlier in the year, the Greek government raised the minimum golden visa real estate cost from 250 to 800,000 euros for Athens, Thessaloniki, the island of Mykonos and Santorini to battle a burgeoning house shortage in some urban areas. Another condition that applies as of March 2024 is that the property linked with a golden visa must exceed 120 square meters in size. The Archbishop of Athens and all Greece, Hieronymos, issued a statement calling on the international community and the Greek government to protect Christians in Syria amid renewed warfare in the strife-plagued country. The primate of the Orthodox Church in Greece expressed his grave concerns over the situation in Syria, as the major northern city of Aleppo fell to Turkish-backed jihadi rebels fighting against the Assad regime. Hieronymos voiced his sincere and fraternal solidarity with the Patriarch of Antioch and all the East in Damascus, and called on the Greek government to undertake diplomatic and humanitarian initiatives to ensure the presence of ethnic Greeks and Orthodox Syrians in the country. The average Greek family is finding it increasingly difficult to rent at affordable rates because of the compounding housing crisis in the country. Family homes in Greece often consume roughly an entire monthly salary. Nearly half of private sector workers in Greece earn less than 820 euros net a month, and 70% earn under 950 euros net, with the monthly rents going for over 600 euros. In central Athens, only 6.4% of properties suitable for families are available for 600 euros or less. Greece ranks as one of Europe's leaders in housing insecurity, with many families struggling to find affordable houses. The Ecumenical Patriarch of Constantinople, Bartholomew, clarified during a speech that an agreed Easter co-celebration with the Roman Catholic Church would not extend to joint liturgies. Bartholomew expressed hope during the Divine Liturgy for the Feast of St. Nicholas that the Anglican Church and other Protestant denominations would also adopt such an agreement on a common celebration of Easter. In other statements, the Ecumenical Patriarch criticized the policies of Russian President Vladimir Putin and the head of the Russian Orthodox Church, Patriarch Kirill, who opposed such a compromise between the two churches. The Easter week in 2025 coincides for both Eastern and Western Christianity.